Idiot Army! I'm live. I'm waiting to shoot some stuff. But I saw Aladdin last night and I loved it. I think the movie is so charming, you guys. There is, I think the biggest, most favorite moment to me, this is no spoilers, is you will see that there is an anthem, like a brand new anthem within this movie that Jasmine sings. And it is so good. Where she's like, I will not stay silent. And it doesn't go like that at all. But during the song, I was like, yes. And also, okay, Will Smith's Genie, when everybody saw the pictures, I know you guys are all like, oh, like gross, he's terrifying. You know what? The way that this movie is set up, you just kind of completely forget about it. It's like when he first pops up, you're like, all right, you look a little weird. We all wish maybe it was a little bit like less weird, but I'm not joking. Turned up, rip my ears. Wait, can you guys hear me okay? Or is the volume like really loud or something? I'm confused. Brett Reed said the volume ripped his ears open. Oh, do you mean my singing? Because then that would make sense. That was a good joke. My singing normally rips ears right out of there. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me if the volume's okay. I don't want to keep talking about volume here, huh? Whatever. Comment, let me know the volume's okay, I guess, in one you can. Okay, so there are points in this movie that are so funny. I laughed out loud. I'm not joking, guys, like 7 times. They wrote a really funny movie, and Will Smith and, I forget the guy's name, but Will Smith and Aladdin's comedic rapport is really good. You totally believe it. And there's one scene where they just start talking about jam. And so when you guys see it, you'll know that was a scene where I was laughing throughout it. I just thought it was so adorable. I tell you, this movie is going to make you want to leave and definitely get an Abu and a tiger. So, I mean, immediately I literally looked up. I was like, baby monkey that can live with me. Abu in this movie is so freaking adorable. And he's not weird. It's not like too much CGI. And I forget what the tiger's name, but Jasmine's tiger. Oh, it's so good. I mean, just the way that they have the tiger's kind of like personality. Not that the tiger doesn't talk, don't worry. And I love that just he loves Aladdin, and that's like a good sign that Aladdin's a good dude. There are so many fun stunts too in this movie, and the way that Aladdin lives his life is really fun and very inventive of the way that they built his house. But overall, guys, the singing and the dancing in this movie are a lot of fun. I do not think that you can go to this movie and not have fun. I don't think that you'll walk out and be like, that was a horrible movie, because it's not. And I know we were all a little scared of being like, this is going to be terrible. But I love Will Smith. I think a lot of us do. And like I said, it's really funny. I loved it. I had so much fun. I laughed a lot. And like I said, you gotta listen to that anthem by Jasmine when she sings that towards the end. Silence! They ignored me for too long or whatever. I don't even know the song. While I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I need to remember this. I need to remember this so I can like sing it so I can tell them this is the anthem and I love it. When you see it, you'll know. But they do really stick to the classic tune. Depeche says he loved it. I'm glad you loved it, Depeche. I really loved it too. I did think that, it was brilliant. And the way that you'll see, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but the way that they carved out Jasmine's character and really didn't make her the classic Jasmine, but she has a little bit more added. Well, I'm talking about Aladdin. Somebody just was like, which movie? They added a little bit more to her within the Jasmine character, which I really appreciate. And I think when you guys see it, you'll be like, that was a good move. Because it's very, how do I want to say it? It's more, it's hip with the times is what I'm going to say. And the ending with Jasmine and her dad is so good. And you're like, yes, that's how it should work. That's how it works nowadays. That's how it should work in this movie. And again, I'm not giving any spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it because not a lot of people have. It doesn't come out till Friday. Hey, Elliot. The ending with Jasmine and her dad, you'll see the way that they write the characters. It's great. The way that they wrote Jasmine is freaking fantastic. And it goes along with the big song she sings at the end, which is great. Anywho, guys, I would recommend going to see Aladdin. Go see it. Have a lot of fun. Take your popcorn, your candy. Get ready to have a good time. Buckle in for a good time. Elliot says the 1992 movie was way better. Hey, Sushi. Hey, yeah, I mean, the 1992 movie, that's so different. Like, that's a great movie. You know what I mean? The animated version is great. But I also had a blast during this version. That's all I can tell you guys. Go in without any, judgments. I did this. Hey, Zoe from the Philippines. Go in without any judgments and just go to have fun, and I guarantee you will. I think I can guarantee that. Have a blast, Idiot Army. I love you guys. I gotta go shoot a thing right now, and then I'll get to videos later today. I'm tired. It's definitely worth watching. Yes, Depeche says it is. I haven't seen the Broadway version yet. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.